Hey y'all, hey, this is a Goddess Intuition, your spiritual advisor. So without further ado, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. We are going to get into the overall energy of what the tarot deck wants to say to the collective, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is about some type of like gestational period. It's like some type of stagnation, okay? And so this says good thing takes time, okay? So whenever I see the Seven of Pentacles, this is about planting seeds. The day that you plant the seeds isn't the day that you get the fruit. So this is like going through a gestational phase. Slow and steady wins the race. Patience is a virtue, okay? I also pick up on things. A man who finds a wife finds a good thing. So this is like planting, cultivating, weeding, watering, grounding your energy, okay? Rest, 10, rest, repeat. 10, rest, and repeat. We have the Five of Swords here, okay? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so whenever I see the Five of Swords, this is about some type of lesson. And have you learned your lesson? Was it worth it? This deals with communication, how you communicate with yourself and how you communicate with other people. This is about some type of argument, some type of disagreement, some type of mental confusion, some type of mental confusion and illusions together. This is about overcoming a obstacle, okay? Overcoming like some type of challenge, okay? And it really needs to be you cutting off this obstacle or whatever this challenge is, okay? Because 7 and 5 is 12, and that's the vibration of 3, okay? So it's something trying to hold you back from expanding, from elevating, from evolving, from growing. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, okay? So this is about knowing that you are abundant. This is about grounding your energy. Some of you all are mothers. However, you are being told to tend to yourself. You like to take care of your family, your friends, and your loved ones. But Spirit is telling you that you have to drink your tea, okay? You have to drink your water. You have to pour into you and ground your energy and make sure that you're giving from your overflow instead of giving from an underflow. If you're down here, how can you continue to pour into others? You are supposed to be pouring into people who pour into you. Water, what waters you? We have the King of Pentacles here, okay? So we have the Queen of Pentacles here, and we have the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be a father, but this is like the breadwinner. Is like this masculine. And so there is a choice in the decision that has to happen between this dynamic, okay? So there's arguments, disagreements, and Spirit is saying you already know this is the High Priestess. So this is about finding balance. It's about choosing. It's about choices, okay? What else? I'm seeing the Empress. So you may have children with this person, with this divine masculine. However, this is about expansion. It's about growth. And it's about knowing that love is a legacy. I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles, okay? So when I see this 5, again, there's about an obstacle or a challenge, okay? This 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. There's a lack of respect. There's a lack of integrity, okay? So Spirit is telling you that you are not in competition with anybody but yourself. You don't compete with anyone. You lack a little bit of self-esteem, but Spirit is telling you that you can overcome that. It's like Spirit is telling you to ground your energy and know that when one door closed, another one is going to open, and what's behind that door is going to be way better than what was behind the door that closed or that you left. We have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. This is about going into solitude, doing some self-reflection, some introspection, going offline, doing some shadow work. It's like space is needed, sacred space is needed, okay? So this is about doing introspection, reflection, getting clarity, protecting yourself, protecting your feelings, protecting your emotions, protecting your aura, protecting your frequency, protecting your sacred space. And we have the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, followed by the Knight of Cups, okay? So this Ace of Wands is about taking action, taking charge. Start the fire, go for it. This is about doing things that inspire you, that add fuel to your passion, your drive, your purpose, your discipline, your goals, the things that you want to create. However, with this Knight of Cups, there is a masculine who wants to come back in with some type of love offering. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Spirit is telling you that you have to do things in balance. You have to do things in moderation. This is about like you knowing that you are the catalyst for peace and happiness and serenity in your reality, okay? I'm seeing a Knight of Swords. This person could be a smooth talker, a fast talker. They have a lot of potential, okay? But Spirit is saying say it, mean it, and move on. So somebody wants to come in with like a love bomb, okay? There's the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But Spirit is telling you to focus on your self-esteem, focus on your bag, okay? There's a Judgment card. You're going through a renewal, a rebirth, an awakening. And so Spirit is saying answer the call. Answer the call. Choose you. We have divine timing, okay? So everything happens in divine time, and patience is required. Trusting the process, okay? When it's meant to be. Perfect timing will be divine time, okay? And so I'm seeing cuffing season. December is very, very significant. We just got out of like cuffing season, like the winter, when people want to be cuffed up in the cold. This says temporary relationship, seasonal, companionship, short-term warmth until spring. And so spring is almost over. We got a couple more weeks of spring, but we're almost into the summertime, okay? We have blind date, okay? So there's about dating. You can date, okay? There's about some type of surprise, meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be love or a disaster. So you can date. There's about getting to know someone, okay? Courting, getting to know someone before you catch feelings for someone, before you get intimate with someone. So some of you are going to be going on a blind date. It's okay to date. It's okay to have friends. Just don't open them legs, okay? I'm saying it's a match, swipe right. So some of you are doing some online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, or match found. Some of you are going to find your match online. Just be careful though, because there's a whole bunch of perverts online. And when it comes to those dating sites, they're not looking for, you know what I'm saying? So you will find your match, but just be careful. I'm saying broken promises, okay? Broken promises, heartbreak, sadness, okay? This says disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing, broken promises, okay? And I'm saying retirement goals. So this is about you going on vacation or you taking yourself out, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, living the dream. This is like the Nine of Pentacles, knowing that you are abundant. This is about hard work and focusing on your bag and your goals, okay? And I'm saying trust the signs. This is like you're at a crossroad. Trust the signs, follow guidance, paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following your intuition, and knowing that the message has been received, okay? We have guilty. Someone is guilty, okay? Very, very guilty. This says guilt can hold you back. Are you carrying the weight of past decisions? Forgive yourself and move forward. Only then can you truly grow. So if you are beating yourself up for allowing someone to do certain things to you, spirit and your spirit team is saying you cannot continue to feel guilty or carry anyone else's guilt away. Forgive yourself, okay? I'm also saying yes. The answer to your question is yes. The answer is yes. Have you been hesitant about a decision? The universe is giving you a clear sign to move forward and trust the path. Yes, it's time to move on. Yes, it's time to let go. Yes, it's time to take that leap of faith, okay? And I'm seeing Cupid Deep Challenge, okay? Cupid Deep Challenge, okay? It says challenges in love are testing you. Are you facing difficulties in a relationship? Don't shy away. Facing these challenges head on will strengthen the bond, okay? So with that being said, And we also have intense feelings. I think the full moon coming maybe this week. I'm not sure, but I know we're in a new moon. But this says intense feelings. Your emotions are stronger than usual right now. Are you experiencing a wave of emotional intensity? Allow yourself to feel and express those emotions. These emotions, releasing them will bring you peace. It's time to let go of things that do not serve you emotionally, because if they don't serve you emotionally, they're not going to serve you mentally. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Comment. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And thumbs it up. And tell a friend to watch this. Share this with somebody who needs to really hear this, okay?